What's up? Welcome back to the Atlanta Boys. I am Symone Stanley, bringing you guys 4 reasons why our Atlanta Falcons need to draft Kyle Pitts, tight end. Some people want to call him a wide receiver already, out of Florida. Now, I know there's a couple of people that want to go quarterback. They're ready to replace Matt Ryan. There's some people that want to go offensive lineman. There's some people that want to go linebacker. And I can see all that because the Atlanta Falcons is a team that has a lot of glaring needs that can instantly be filled with their number 4 overall pick. And there's also some people that want to trade back that number 4 overall pick to recoup some picks. But hey, that's not what this video is about. I'm going to give you guys 4 reasons why the Atlanta Falcons could and should target Kyle Pitts with the number 4 overall pick. But first, let me give you a little bit of background information on Kyle Pitts and throw some stats at you guys in play. Kyle Pitts is a junior with the Florida Gators. In 2020, he had 43 receptions for 770 yards and 12 touchdowns. That's an average of 17.9 yards per reception. And if I'm doing my math right, that's like a first down every catch, right? A first down in this. I think that's pretty productive, I would say. Pitts finished his 3-year career with the Florida Gators, recording 100 receptions for 1,492 yards, an average of 14.9 yards per reception over his 3-year career. Also, he had 18 touchdowns, and he became Florida's all-time leader for receiving yards by a tight end while ranking 2nd in career receptions at his position. So in 2020, he started and played in 8 games his junior season. He had 43 catches for 770 yards and 12 touchdowns. He finished 10th in the Heisman Trophy voting race, becoming the first tight end to be in the top 10 in the Heisman race in the last 43 years. This ain't no everyday tight end, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. So now you guys have some background on tight end, on the tight end Kyle Pitts. Now, it's also some top receivers in this draft, and a lot of the X's and O's guys are saying Kyle Pitts is going to be a matchup nightmare for these other teams. He's a guy they're saying can play the wide receiver position and can also play tight end. Now, we know it's some other wide receivers in this draft, Jamar Chase out of LSU and Devonta Smith out of Alabama. But the real serious scouts are saying Kyle Pitts is the most dangerous offensive weapon in this draft. Now, I'm going to give you 4 reasons why the Atlanta Falcons can add another offensive weapon to their arsenal and not behind center, under center. The number 1 reason is the experts always say draft best player available. It doesn't matter about position needs. It doesn't matter, he fits our scheme better. Draft best player available. And if the Atlanta Falcons stay put at number 4, and I say if, because there's a lot of teams that's going to be drafted later in the first round that might want to trade up with the Atlanta Falcons for the number 4 pick, and the Atlanta Falcons might flirt with those options. But in the event that they don't find a good, suitable trade partner for their number 4 overall pick, and they stay put, Kyle Pitts will be the best available player outside of quarterback. That's the key. So, Given the situation where the Atlanta Falcons are set on Matt Ryan and do not want to draft a quarterback, Kyle Pitts is going to be the best available player outside of quarterback at the number 4 pick. So if they are confident in Matt Ryan, if they're rocking with him for the next 2 years, then the best available player for the Atlanta Falcons will be Kyle Pitts. And the experts always say, draft best available. Look at all the teams that missed out on DK Metcalf. Reason number 2 why the Atlanta Falcons should select tight end Kyle Pitts out of Florida is our superstar Julio Jones is not getting any younger. The guy is 32 years old. We love him. He's still productive. But hey, it's time to start looking for the next Julio Jones in Atlanta. Russell Gage has been playing well. Calvin Ridley has been playing well. But come on, guys. They don't got the size Julio Jones has. Julio Jones has been a mixed match nightmare for the last decade. Now, who are they saying is going to be the next dangerous mismatch in the NFL coming out of this draft? Kyle Pitts. And we already know Matt Ryan likes to have a big target, and that is Julio Jones. Let's get him Kyle Pitts in the rotation. You know, it's best to have somebody's replacement before they retire than having to scramble and find someone after they retire. And they're saying Kyle Pitts is a generational talent. You can look in the future drafts. It ain't no Kyle Pitts coming up in the next couple of years with his size advantage, his speed, and his athleticism at his size. So, Julio Jones, we hope he has a great year this year, next year. But come on, guys. He's 32 years old. Let's keep it real with our birds no matter what. Reason number 3 why the Atlanta Falcons should select Kyle Pitts in this upcoming draft is because, if we're looking at the tight end depth chart, it might be time to bolster it up. We acquired Hayden Hurst last offseason via trade from the Baltimore Ravens. We threw them a pick, got Hayden Hurst. He was productive for us, but Hayden Hurst is on the last year of his deal, and if the Atlanta Falcons aren't looking to keep him long term, it will be time to find his replacement and upgrade. Not just a replacement, but an upgrade in Kyle Pitts in that tight end room. He'll be a cheaper option, obviously rookie deal, and he'll be a guy they can fill out in their scheme. Hey, do we need a top tight end in this unit where we got such a productive wide receiver core? They can figure that stuff out for the cheap instead of throwing all that bread to Hayden Hurst. Also, come on guys, who do we have behind Hayden Hurst in the tight end depth chart? Jaden Graham? I think I'll take Kyle Pitts behind Hayden Hurst. The number 4 reason, and if you stayed this long in the video, salute to you because I saved the best reason for last. The last big reason the Atlanta Falcons should draft Kyle Pitts, because the anti-Kyle Pitts draft selectors are saying we've got plenty of wide receiver talent. We got plenty of targets for Matt Ryan. I mean, they got Julio, Russell Gage, Calvin Ridley heating up. We also got Hayden Hurst in the tight end position. But there's a lot of people saying Matt Ryan was the problem with the Falcons last season. Hey, not me. I believe the defense was the biggest problem to the Falcons' poor performance last season. If my quarterback puts up 40-plus points, the defense should be able to beat Dallas Cowboys. That's all I'm saying. Now let's look at some of Matt Ryan's numbers, because my number 4 reason why the Falcons should select Kyle Pitts is to show that Matt Ryan may or may not be the problem. Let's give him another weapon. If we can't win football games with Julio Jones, Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley, Russell Gage, and Hayden Hurst in the rotation, then okay, we can start pointing fingers at Matt Ryan and start pointing them away from the defense. But let me read off some of Matt Ryan's numbers from last season and just tell you guys why adding another weapon to his arsenal might be the key to winning us, at least 8 football games this upcoming season. Matt Ryan just got his deal restructured, which pretty much shows that the Atlanta Falcons are going to be committed to him for at least the next 2 years. And maybe it's not time to find the next man up at the quarterback position in this draft. Maybe it's time to get that icing on the cake, that extra weapon with Kyle Pitts. Let me know what you guys think. Which reason do you think is the best reason that the Falcons should draft Kyle Pitts? And if you don't think we should draft Kyle Pitts at all, let us know that too. Who do you think the Falcons should select at number 4? Do you even think the Falcons should stay at number 4? Do you think the Falcons should trade back in this draft? Or would the Falcons trade in this draft? Ooh. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you jump in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Atlanta Voice on all social media platforms. Also, make sure you turn on your YouTube notification bells to get all the updates with the NFL Draft in this upcoming Atlanta Falcons season. Make sure you guys stay locked in with the Atlanta Voice. And until I talk to you guys next time, bye!